Hello, Jose. Thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. Now, one is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website in the area, see if those techniques could outrank them, get you on the first page of Google, which increase your online traffic and your leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So whatever I talk about here, they're free tips that you could use on your website. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps for your business. So first is content. So content on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you could place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So as you can see, you got a good start to your website, but you just want to increase the content on there, the keywords, and that'll give you that searchability with Google. So speaking of Google, if I was living in the Phoenix, Arizona area, I might type this in: plumbing services, Phoenix, Arizona. And here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here, and they're hit or miss. You could invest in them if you haven't already. But a lot of times consumers skip over those. They might go to the map pack here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics. So the goal is to organically be on the top of the page as much as you can for any kind of service you provide for or area you provide for, not just Phoenix, but any area or city that you go to. So, there's some top competitors on the first page here. As you see, your website's not on the first page, but you could do some things to get on the first page, even if you compare it to someone near the bottom of the page. If you get on the first page, that's going to bring you some value there. So I'll compare your website to this link, this website right here, and see if those techniques could outrank them. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here called Ahrefs, and this is your URL right here. So here's your number. So right now you're only using 4 keywords. That's why I say increase your content, because keywords, they give you that power, that electricity to be searched for and found on Google. So keep these, but just think about all the services you do. Plumbing repair, plumbers, plumbing services, and you tag them with all the cities that you go to as well. That's how you start increasing your keywords. So to compare that to this website right here that we're trying to outrank on that first page of Google, and here's the URL right here, and they have 90 keywords. So the great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. So whatever applies to you, you could put on your website as well. You tag them, you optimize them, you get that search volume, more bang for your buck. That's how you start outgrowing some of your competitors. So it looks like all these apply to you, so you just tag them on your website, and that's how you start generating leads. Secondly is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So backlinks acts like a citation, or endorsement of your website from others, and Google will use that to build trust in your business. So it's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlink wins, but keeping in mind not all backlinks are created equal. You got to have strong, relevant backlinks to your industry. If you have links outside your industry, it just doesn't give you the search power with Google. So right now you don't have any backlinks, and that's not giving you any traffic here, some search volume. But compare that to this website we're trying to outrank. They have 22 backlinks with 11 reference domains. Again, these aren't big numbers to beat. What you do, much like keywords, backlinks, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You look at them. You could also link those links to your website, and you also add to them every month. That's how you start dominating your competition. So you can very easily attain these numbers with this traffic and get on that first page compared to what the traffic you're getting now from your website. And then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. So whatever address you have, you want to be right here in the top 3. Much like Google on pages 2 and 3, people don't click this button for more services. So you want to be right in the front of faces of consumers. And to do that, you increase citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB. There's hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together on your website, you really start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. To be in the eyes of consumers here in the map pack, and up here organically with all the areas that you serve and the services that you do. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's usually many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start generating those leads online yourself. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we could talk about goals. I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So again, if you leave me a line or two of feedback on your thoughts on the video, again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.